Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio, joining me today. This is actually our first time meeting each other because we've done a couple Zooms together. My guy, Mikey Polo, DMV in the building. What's up, bro?
Yeah, what's happening, bro?
Emo world, emo this, emo that, everything.
Emo gang.
What do we go? What are we doing? What are we saying now? Is it still emo world, emo
Yeah,
gang?
it's emo gang or die.
It's
For real.
emo gang or die.
Yep.
Okay, that's what we saying now.
Emo gang or die.
Cause I think last time we were saying emo world, we was doing all that.
Yeah, we stuck in emo world, but you with emo gang, and it's either emo gang or die.
Stuck in emo world, but we with emo gang. Got
Yep.
it.
Either get down or lay down.
Well, welcome to the in person. You know what I'm saying? We've done a couple Zooms over the pandemic. How you been, bro?
I can't complain, bro. I've been working, grinding, like expanding, just perfecting my craft for real. Just working on my sound, you know.
What do you feel like your sound is now?
I got my own sound. I mean, I feel like I'm definitely like the plug and B type realm mixed with already had like I guess I call it emo trap. Like
Right.
that's the sound that I've been had. So let's just like perfect it now. So I don't even know what to call it. I just call it emo.
Emo. It's like emo music.
Yeah, emotional. Like all different types of emotions. Whether I'm raging, singing, it's just emotions. You know.
And people, like the emo kind of type of hip hop music is still very, relevant and prevalent and all that. Because the day that we're recording this, we even got Trip's album dropping tonight, and like obviously, Uzi is also, of course, carrying the torch, like in terms of like super duper mainstream popularity and all that shit like that. So the emo side of hip hop is still very much like still around. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We've taken a few losses, sadly, obviously, but
yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
Juice and X.
Yeah, rest in peace to the ones we lost along the way. But I mean, like, it's dope that to see, even obviously artists like yourself, like carrying on the torch as well. Like you got so many projects, you dropping left and right. Like I said, emo this, emo that. Like you still killing it out here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even look at like keeping up like I used to look at it in like whole music, but I make music to enjoy myself and I listen to myself more than anything. So I want shit that's out. I want people to be able to hear what I'm hearing.
What do you mean by keeping up?
Like, some people, they try to watch how other artists move. Like, oh, he ain't dropped yet. He drops like this, so let me try to drop like that. Like, I'm gonna just keep dropping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as I can make music, I make so many songs that I'm just going to keep dropping. I'm not worried about keeping up. I'm worried about just doing what I want. You know?
Do you feel like there's ever a thing as too many times dropping? Like,
I mean, if I was to drop 5 mixtapes in like 2 months,
yeah, that'd be a lot.
But throughout a year, I mean, just with me, how I am as a consumer, like I want like at least 3 albums or like 3-4 EPs a year. You know what I'm saying? So I can listen to different vibes from you, because I'm gonna go back and listen to the old shit, but still the new shit. You know?
Right. Because even on the last project, you were like, okay, so what I do next after this is gonna be different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, I want to get past, not that you want to get past that phase of your career, because like obviously, your sound is still your sound, and you're taking it different ways. But you're like, I want to do something a little different after this.
Yeah, I just wanted to experiment a little bit, like use the different ranges of my voice and work with different producers that didn't cater to just that R&B-ish sound in the beginning, or just that straight rage sound in the beginning, or anything. I wanted different sounds. Yeah, you feel me? Like I wanted to expand and see what else I could do.
What do you feel like are the sounds now that you're looking into messing around with? Like, what do you kind of feel like is the now from Mikey Polo?
I mean, right now I'm strictly on plug and B, like hyper pop, rage, and slight R&B. I really don't do, and I've recently been hopping on some drill beats. Yeah.
And hyperpop is also really kind of like the thing now.
Yeah, hyperpop. Like, crazy thing is, I've done hyperpop beats before it was a thing, and I didn't know that it was like
it was hyperpop.
Yeah, I just was like, oh, to me it was just like I called it alternative.
To me, it's kind of like I mean, like, if you want to get like kind of technical with it, it's like it just reminded me of Skrillex's that one Skrillex album.
Type shit.
Like the one, obviously the one from like what 2012, whatever. You know which one with his logo is green in the back. You know what I'm trying to.
Where we all graduated type shit.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I couldn't remember the album, but it reminds me of that, because I'm like, this is kind of. I mean, aside from obviously the EDM aspect of like the music, like a lot of that stuff was also in a way like hyperpop, and then obviously you have like 100 Gex and
then Uzi definitely had a lot of hyperpop going on in his career.
Facts. It's subjective. You know what I'm saying? Like all music, it's subjective. Like what's hip hop, what's not hip hop. When this wave of alternative hip hop, emo hip hop, punk hip, whatever you want to call it, came about, it's like, is this really hip? Well, it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a facet of hip hop, but
it's just different melodies and different shit.
Yeah. And emo pop could have been around for a while. You know, obviously, Charlie XCX does emo pop now too, right? Or am I bugging?
Well, now they try to call it PC music.
Why PC music? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
What is PC music?
Literally like PC music, the sounds. They take your vocals and pitch them up and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like PC, like a computer, politically correct. I was like trying to.
That's what they call it.
Oh, like a PC, like a computer.
PC music.
I don't
even know.
What is it? Is it like for when you're gaming? It's like this is what I'm listening to when I'm fucking.
It's like the
clapping.
Same. It's like a hyper pop sound.
Okay.
With different techno sounds, and then they take your original vocals and pitch them up.
Okay. Well, yeah. Fucking that's on. Yeah, that's because I know that's like one of the popular
ones.
Ones.
Exactly. How, and they're trying to get me to experiment with that. I just haven't yet.
Do you want to do that?
I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'm open to anything for real when it comes to the music. It's just I don't force it. So I'm not like, oh, I gotta make a PC song. It's like.
Right, like if you don't fuck with it, you don't fuck with it. You're like, I'm kind of.
I gotta fuck with the beat. I'm a person that goes off the beat. I don't even care what genre it is. It could be a country song. If the beat hard, I'm gonna do it. Like for real.
Mikey Polo on a country record would sound crazy.
Kill that shit. Yeah.
Who a country artist you would work with? Who would be a country artist you would want to fuck with?
Miley Cyrus.
Just Miley Cyrus?
Yep.
It was mad funny because as I was typing in your name on Apple Music just now, it was like it turned into Mikey Cyrus. I don't know why. It was weird.
That'd be the name of our tape.
Mikey Cyrus.
Mikey Cyrus. Yep.
And also. Did Hannah? I almost called her Hannah Montana. Did Miley Cyrus ever do? She did like some hyper pop shit. I feel like too.
I'm not sure. I never checked into it. I know she
was
on the Wrecking Ball because that was a song called Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, she was on the Wrecking Ball, of course.
And then she had the song with Juicy J and them. And after that, I don't know.
Oh, then she went back to country music for a little bit,
yeah.
and now she's just kind of like existing.
But she be turning up.
She do be turning up.
I like how lit she be. That's why I want to do a song with her. She be lit.
Yeah, she be turned up. She be with the party.
I do a song with Paris Hilton too. I ain't never heard her music. I just would.
Paris Hilton makes music still.
Yeah.
No, still to this day?
Yep, she still signed to Cash Money, I think.
She signed to who?
She signed to Cash Money all these years.
I didn't. Why do you know this information? I didn't even know this.
I've been around a lot of people.
I didn't even know this. Somebody, you drunk at a party in a conversation, like, yo, you know what? I think Paris Hilton still signed to Cash Money. And you look at the person like, yo, I'm smacked right now. What are you talking? Like, it's like, no, she signed to Cash Money.
Yeah, she
I need somebody to fact check this for us.
Yeah, you can look it up. Yeah.
What the hell? Hilton. My producer's laughing in the back. I think he's looking it up right now.
Watch.
I saw the browser pop up in his glasses. But that's fun. I don't even know how we got to this Paris Hilton shit. Can we have confirmation? She signed to Cash Money still?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Wayne, what is going on? Like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah, one of my bros produced for her, Rondell Beats. He made the Always Strap beat too.
Okay,
he produced for her. That's how I found out back in the day. I was like, what?
That's so weird. Well, anyway, moving away from the Paris Hilton, we got a bunch of projects. Since like we got the Universal joint with Fall, and then of course we have Emo or Die, and then that's leading into the new project, which we're gonna get to in a second. But with these EPs, right? Because we were talking about like you dropping, a couple EPs a year, project or two a year, but kind of spreading them out. With these EPs, did you feel like you got to? I don't know. What did you kind of feel? What did you kind of want to do with those EPs when you dropped them out? Like, what were you kind of feeling? What was your thought process? What was the energy like for you?
Honestly, I just was feeling like everybody kept asking me to drop new music. Every time I open my DMs, every time I get on live, it'll drop new music. And I'm like, I'm waiting for certain things. Like, I wanted to do this the right way. I wanted to do this. But then I had to wake up and just be like, you know what? Fuck it. I got so much music that I do this all the time to where songs I recorded 2 years ago that's hasn't been released, a year ago that hasn't been released. So I'm like, I'm not going to keep doing that. So I collectively put things together that I feel sound good, get them mixed right, put them out, and I market it myself. You know what I'm saying? And I just let it do what it do, because it's like at the end of the day, if I hold it back, I'm going to have so many projects just backed up, and what, I'm going to wait till I'm 80 years old and drop it? Like,
right, you're going to have all this music, and you'll be like, why didn't I ever put all this shit out?
Exactly. I'd rather it be out now for the world to hear it, and then I can continue to make more. You know what I'm saying? So they can be like, oh, but there's more. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Right.
So, yeah.
And Fall's a producer, correct?
No. Fall's an artist.
Oh, artist. My bad. Fall's an artist.
Fall's artist.
We were talking about producer stuff. My bad. I got it all confused because
Fall's artist, my bro.
Because you do also have some producer projects on the way, which is why I got that confused in my head. So how did this project kind of come together for the two of y'all? Like, what was the decision here to do this?
I mean, we hang with each other, so that's my bro. He just came to my crib. I recorded the crib, and we were recording songs all the time together. And our styles are similar. Like, we both do plug and B music, so we like had like the SoundCloud wave. We were on that type wave heavy, so we just did a tape. And it just made sense because it was like, we're both from the DMV area. We're bros. We hang out together, you know? Might as well.
Okay, why not? Let's do it.
Might as well show them how Maryland do it, you know?
And I feel like even like your album artworks, they're always so stylish. Like, that's the one thing I think I fuck about it I fuck with like the look of everything the most, because this was like everything just kind of like looks stylized, and it looks like it all belongs together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm very big on aesthetic.
Yeah, and like I think that one thing that you do very well, of course, is the aesthetics of it. Like everything looks like emo.
Yeah, exactly.
You keep like the same color pattern.
I make all my
too.
covers too.
You make all your covers? Why didn't I ever know this about you? This is what we get because we did Zoom interviews, and it's a little different.
I do a lot of shit, bro. I record myself. I make my covers. I just started producing, so like I know how to make a lot of my beats.
And also, so normally I would do the freestyle after we did the interview, but we just had it set up already. And when you were doing the freestyle, which y'all could check out the day after this interview drops, you told me that all your music is freestyle.
Every single thing.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so this is why I freestyle everything, because so my mom is dyslexic, right? I am too.
Okay.
But I have it to the point where if I'm reading a paper, even when I was in school, if I'm reading a paper, things get jumbled up. Like this word will be all the way over here. Same thing with numbers sometimes. So I have to really look at it for a long time. So if I'm writing my lyrics, I've tried to write lyrics, and I would say words out of place because of how I'm reading it. So I just literally have to say it. If I mess up, I got to delete and do it all over again. But that's just how I'm used to doing it.
Right. That's crazy. I did not know that. Yeah, I think you're like the second or third artist this week who's come through and they've been like, oh, I freestyle all my shit. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Like, that's really insane that like you're able to, and especially over like some emo beats, I guess, you know, quote unquote emo beats. Like that's
because it's real life feelings. Like I talk about, like I put it like this: 60% of what I talk about on my music, 70% of what I talk about my music is stuff I've been through. 30% is entertainment. So it's easier because 70% is majority of what I really am doing or been through, what I've done, tours, all that stuff, and then the other is just like what I want to do.
I got that.
You know, so it's easy to think like, I don't know, I'm a quick thinker.
I noticed. And you know, do we got the Yachty nail polish thing on? Because I know Yachty
shout out Yachty, that's the bro. But nah, this just, you know,
I gotta ask because I know everybody got that shit now.
It's actually coming off. My whole nails is black. Just my nails grow fast, so it look like I got black French tips, whatever it's called.
I hate when people like comment on other people's nails. Like why do you care so much? You know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
like when you got people online who are like, why do you care?
Your girls like it. That's what I tell them. Your girl like it. That's all that matters. When she see me, come here. You know what I'm saying? She gonna see the black.
She gonna look at the black. She gonna
black
be like, wait a second.
He's a rock star. Oh my God, panties. Tell you.
That's a clip. That's a clip. Dude, how long you been doing that for?
I've been doing this since 2012.
Okay.
2012, 2013.
Different colors, different vibes, different this,
just black.
Just black?
Just black.
Black every time?
Only black.
Not pink either?
Nah, because I don't do it because it's like I like the colors of my nails. I started doing it because I break up a lot of weed and I didn't want weed under my nails to show. So I used to paint my nails black. I'm like, I'm a rock star shit. And girls be like, oh, you got weed under your nails. You can't see it now. But then I was like, no, you know what? It's dirty as shit.
Yo, this man's a fucking genius.
I'll tell you.
This man's a fucking genius. I wouldn't see this was it was a very just I was just wondering about the nails and then now it's like I had no idea. That's so smart.
Literally. Cause like see this one coming off, you can see a little bit of weed in there from breaking down right before we came in here. But the rest of them can't see nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You don't got a grinder? You don't have some grinders?
But left it at home.
Oh shit! You should have texted me. I got like 30 grinders at my crib because somebody brought grinders. What? Yeah, somebody brought like.
I'm gonna need a grinder.
They're like plastic and they're pink too. It matches the fit and everything. Damn, son, I'm tight now.
It's cool. I'm here for a while. We here. I'm gonna get one. Pink grinder. I can't miss out on that.
Yeah, it's got like I mean, it's a clear grinder, but it's got like a pink sticker on it. It would very much match your aesthetic.
I'm with it.
Damn. Okay, well getting away from the nails. That's incredible. We got a new project on the way.
Yes.
So tell me about this project. It only has one feature on it too. So tell me about it.
Yeah, and then there was emo. Basically, it's collected. Like I said, Party Harders on there and Fuck Offs on there.
Yep.
So
singles you've already released this year.
Basically, I remember talking about the Dark Race Fantasy project I was going to release. I basically scrapped it and then there was emo.
Oh, and then there was
because I started putting more work into different sounds and how I want it to sound. It's just like I need people to know what I mean when I mean emo. I don't mean I'm sad, crying, cutting myself. Like, that's why this tape is going to explain. Like, you're going to hear this and be like, oh, literally, his emotions going everywhere with it, but he's not on no sad stuff. Like, I be turning up. I be going through stuff. Like, you know, I'm talking about what I'm going through in certain songs. Like,
do you feel like there's what's the word I'm looking for? A stigma behind, I guess, that type of music where it's like, oh, you got to be sad, you got to be cutting.
People expect
doing
from me,
drugs and shit like that.
When I first said emo, people expected for me to be like some weird guy, like not weird. I feel like they took it weird in a bad way. They expect me for me to be some type of way, and like when they meet me, like, you see how I am.
Yeah,
you know
this is my third time talking to you, so yeah.
Yeah, like,
well, not third time talking, but you know.
I grew up. I like anime. I like different stuff, but I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up seeing the same shit that everybody else see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I just chose to do something.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only difference.
Yeah, like, you're not the I guess the perception of what emo, like, what people perceive as emo. You know what I'm saying? They like you said,
I'm
like,
not bony as hell cutting myself. I'm not crying. I don't wear the makeup. Like,
you just be chilling.
Yeah.
You just be chilling. I mean, you got a lot of tattoos, but that don't.
Yeah.
Mad people got tattoos.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I just like tattoos because for real, it's like a I guess like how girls wear their makeup, how they feel. With us guys, our tattoos is like, that's like our makeup, but it's forever. It's permanent. It's like, you know what I'm saying? We look at it like, man, we're gonna look good in it forever. Can't wipe it off. Right.
But yeah, you I feel like oh, do me a favor. Lower your mic a little bit. Got you. But I feel like, yeah, you like a very happy person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like every time I talk to you, you always smile. You always like happy and like that's why I'll be like, yo, like.
I mean, don't get me wrong, niggas go through shit.
Well,
but
everybody goes through shit. Yeah, of course.
But I definitely, you know, I keep a smile on my face because it's like, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Like, people care. Don't get me wrong, people do care. But everybody going through shit. So why? Why should I put what I'm going through with somebody else? Why should I make you feel my vibrations of not feeling good today or not whatever I'm going through? That ain't your problem. You ain't going through that. You might have had a great day.
Yeah.
So guess what? When you see me, make sure your day is still great. Because whatever I got to deal with, I'm a grown man. I got to deal with.
Right. You gotta deal with
That's how I look at stuff, you know? So.
That's a bar. I got to ask, which one of your tattoos hurt the most when you got it?
Probably, to be honest, the skulls of my fingers. Because I couldn't put my hand in my pocket. And that's hard because for 2 days, my hand is fat as hell trying to. You know what I'm saying? I wear skinny jeans too, so you know it's like just always rubbing up against.
You got to just carry your phone in your wallet, like in each hand, like fuck it.
I just had it like this, and I would leave my wallet in the house at that point. Like, it took me 4 days to heal though.
It's not worth it. Also with the project, Kid Trunks is on it.
Yeah, Kid Trunks on there. Shout out Kid Trunks, that's my bro. Yeah, because I've been choosing, like, when I do EPs, I only want one feature on there.
Why only one?
I don't like features.
Okay. I feel like we definitely have spoken about that before.
Yeah, because I'm the type of person, like, I'll do a feature if it makes sense or if you're my bro. Like, other than that, I'm not really pressed to get on a song with anybody. I like producers. I do music because I like the way the beats sound, like, and put the lyrics on the beats. I like to hear myself on the beats. So it's like, I'm not worried about, like, and then sometimes you'll make a song and the person's not in the same vibe as you. They have a hot name and everything, but they slum the song. They're bigger than you, but they slum the song. And then it's like, all right, well, now I don't like the song that much anymore because it's not just me on it, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I want to be able to come out with albums that sell out with just me on it. Oh, one feature. Maybe two, you know what I'm saying? But when I get to a certain point, most of my features are going to be the bros, like people that you see me with.
Right, the people that come up with you.
Yeah.
And we also got a Key Glock and Pac-Man, the Gunman record coming out too.
Oh yeah. That's
fire.
That's
coming
out very soon.
I love that.
That was put together. See, that was put together from my bro Manny with me and Key Glock. That's how we got there together. Shout out Manny. And Pac-Man, shout out my man Feature. He linked me in with Nipsey Hussle team. I didn't even know they fucked with me, so he told me they liked my music, whatever. And then we did some talking. And shout out Syfe. He on their management team, linking stuff up, and you know, just made some stuff happen.
It's a very interesting record because it's 3 very different styles on one record.
Completely.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got Key Glock from the South, you got Pac-Man from the West Coast, you got you from the East Coast, and obviously from emo world and whatnot. Like, it's a very interesting record. I'm very intrigued to see what it sounds like.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go up because it's a different. Like, I stayed Mikey Polo on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. I don't go to somebody else's lane even on their song. I stay Mikey.
But it might be fun to hear you on like a West Coast bop. You know what I'm saying?
No, I've done West Coast songs, but I'm still sound like me, and it just fits. You know what I'm saying? I have to find that. I find my pocket in certain beats. Like, I can't go in there. I'm not gonna make a song with 21 Savage and try to sound like 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying?
Of
like,
course, yeah.
I gotta stick to what I do. Like, it's what I know.
What comes after that? 'Cause we've already had like 2 projects this year. The EP, multiple EPs. What's after that?
After that, I got a lot of visuals dropping for real, but I mean, to be honest, like I'm just in album mode after that. After I drop that and I drop like a couple more visuals, I'll probably be in album mode to where I'll just hibernate. Y'all probably won't really hear anything new except for I'll just be marketing some of the emo. I'll still be pushing Emo World, pushing the EPs that I dropped this year, pushing it. Then there was emo. You'll see me everywhere because I'm gonna be doing like less music, more fashion too. Like I'm stepping into the modeling scene. So I'm gonna let my music that I put out do the, you know, work, the talking for the rest of this year. And then top of next year, y'all gonna see why I did that while I'm doing the modeling too this year. Cause I love modeling now.
Who you modeling with?
I do it myself. I don't no agencies or nothing. People just hit me up, and big photographers, whatever. They like my look. They like the pictures I take. I'm photogenic, so we do it. Like I love photos, bro.
Definitely are. The photos we took you for the freestyle were hard.
Yeah, I love photos, bro, and I want to see them too. I love photos. Like,
so you got so we're doing some modeling. We got an album this year, album next, top of next year. What do we think? Next year.
Yeah. I'm not. If I drop Slime World 2 or Emo World 2, which that will probably be the name of the next album, it's not gonna be this year. Yeah, because I feel like I'm still trying to find that sound that I want to be the powerhouse for my emo sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I got so many sounds. I know what you're trying to say, you know how Wayne said that he got so many styles, so many sounds. He's a group. Yeah. That's kind of like my problem though. Like I have so many sounds and I can literally go to any beat, but it's like, all right, what's a Mikey Polo type beat? You can even ask me, and I don't know. I want
to be able to.
Because I can literally do any beat. So it's like I need something that's gonna in my head. I want something that I'm like, oh, this is my type beat. I know if I got a pack of these, it's my type beat. There's some Emo World type shit. You know, because even when I drop Emo World, different ranges of different shit. Right. You feel me? Yeah. So that's when I get the next project out.
Soon. It'll come eventually.
It'll come once. You'll know before a lot of people.
Yeah, you'll probably send it to me.
Yeah. I was about to say you'll get the preview and everything, but it's just when I'm more comfortable with everything going on around that, you know what I'm saying, and it'll be more of a team effort on my next project because, you know, I have a lot of more people hands-on with me now that we have. It's like a lot of great minds in this next couple moves I'm making. So it's like bigger things are going to come from this. So, you know. And we almost had 1 million streams on Emo World.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
That's incredible.
Yeah, my first album to reach 1 million, so that'd be dope.
Oh, shit. Soon.
Yeah,
maybe by the time this is out.
I ain't gonna hold you. The way it's looking, I literally only need, like, don't quote me wrong, with like 50,000 more streams.
Okay. That's not.
And that's just Spotify.
That's just Spotify. Okay, so you definitely already hit 1 million. You just
altogether, yeah.
But you're waiting for the 1 million on Spotify.
Yeah, because I'm hard on myself. I want 1 million just on Spotify.
Because
Spotify
just on Apple
shows. Music. Yeah, like I want to know everything though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like to me, it's like it can be cool on all platforms, but like I told my dad this the other day. He spoiled me to the point where I'm never satisfied. He kept buying me shit when he get me something. I get tired of it quick. So it's kind of like that with my music. It's like, all right, I put this out. Oh, it got big. All right, what's next? What can I do better than that? How can I get bigger? I got 1 million. I want 2 million. I got 2 million. I want 3 million. You know,
that's me with these interviews.
Telling you,
lost my hard drive last week, and I booked.
I seen that.
Yeah, I lost my hard drive, and then next week I think I booked like 10 interviews for next week. I just got so mad. It's weird. It's like I got mad and I just gave myself more work.
Though. Yeah, just overwork.
Emo World 2 on the way, maybe, or whatever you decide to.
2022.
2022.
Emo World 2, 2022.
Or what was it? What was the other project that it's Emo World?
And then there was Emo.
No, I know that, but it was Emo World 2 or
Slime World 2.
Or Slime World 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the only reason I don't know which one is because I'm stepping away from using the slime as marketing as much as I was doing it with my stuff, just because I know why I said slime. You know what I'm saying? But the world ran with it. Like, not from me, but from Thug and them. But I was living in Atlanta. It's a reason I was around those people and certain things. And I feel like the world ran with it in a way where it's like, all right, I'm going to let y'all have it. Emo, that's how I'm thinking.
Yeah, emo is more your thing.
Yeah, because I'm really emotional and I'm a Cancer, so it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Well, I'm excited for the project. I'm excited for. By the next time that we do this, you're gonna have like 4 more projects out. So I'm sure there will always be more to talk about.
Hell yeah.
For y'all who don't know, he ripped the freestyle. We already did it, so make sure y'all check that out the day after this interview drop. What else do people got to be on the lookout for before we sign off here for the day?
To be honest, I mean. Well, I just want to shout out some people, to be honest.
Go ahead, shout them out.
Shout out Pack Visuals, you know what I'm saying? Shooting, he shot Slide. Feelings in My Cup about to drop soon. Like, he shot that. He icy with the visuals. Anybody ever need icy visuals, Pack Visuals, P-A-C-K Visuals, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my artist, Trey Ricardo. He always with me. That's my bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? To the death of me. You know what I'm saying? We working, we pushing. Shout out Trippy. Trippy helped me with a lot of stuff in my career. You know what I'm saying? So I say shout out Trippy. Shout out Slim. Shout out Calvin. Shout out Carl. Shout out Feature. Shout out Shamir. Shout out Create. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gabe. Shout out Rob. Shout out all y'all for real. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, I gonna say, I'm just, bro, you since you talked to me, I've been the same person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an appreciative person. I appreciate people that take their job serious and show me that they take what I do serious. Because you wouldn't be sitting down with me any of these times we've even talked if you didn't take what you take serious and take what I take serious. You feel me?
Yeah,
so it's like, I'm appreciative. Same thing with my bros. Like, they out here in New York with me. We from Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done been in Cali together. We done been in different states all the time, like traveling. It's like, not everybody's going to up and go with you. Not everybody's going to go with what you're doing. Not everybody going to believe in you. So I'm just appreciative. So I want to do them shout outs, you know. I don't really got nothing to say about myself. But, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, new project on the way, new album on the way, more EPs on the way, more collab EPs on the way. A lot going on from my guy Mikey Polo. Let them know where they can follow you at.
You can follow me at official Mikey Polo. That's official MIKEY Polo, or Mikey Polo. Google me, find me anywhere, and I do not answer weird DMs. So don't answer.
What's the weirdest DM you ever got? Real quick.
Somebody hit me up and was telling me like something like they lost all their money gambling or something, and how I should send them $1,500. Mind you, we didn't follow each other, didn't know them. They were in my unknown requests. So it was like, what makes you think I'm just gonna be like, you know what? You gambled your money away, and I got you. Like, send me $1,500. The fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what the fuck,
bro? And then, I mean, of course, you know, you get wild shit sent to you, but
of course, all the time, my DMs are in shambles,
bro. I'm telling you, you gotta filter that shit, because some of that shit is disturbing. I'm telling you, I be coming across bad tits, all that. Like, I didn't know there was a such thing as bad tits until like I seen some DMs I get. Like, that's why I deleted Snapchat. I deleted Snapchat because I opened up my Snapchat and
also we're too old to be on Snapchat.
That too.
That's
you know but that's also lets me know what type of time some of these women be on when they're our age, and they be like, "You got a Snapchat?" Like, you know what you're trying to send me. You know what you're trying to do.
Why the fuck I gotta be on? Why the fuck I gotta be on Snapchat?
Follow me on Instagram if anything. Get my number. Like,
yeah, they put Vanish Mode on Instagram for a reason.
Right? Yeah.
Come on.
Shout out Vanish Mode.
Shout out Vanish Mode there for a reason.
Yes.
Well, look, this is a great way to end the interview. And then there was emo. Like I said, more EPs on the way, more everything on the way. Freestyle out tomorrow after this interview drops. And until next time, Mikey Polo on the radar, baby.
Gang.
Boom. Appreciate you, bro. My brother.